What's up guys, Roland here. This time on 3D NerdStop we're going to print out a Minion bank. Alright guys, here's the model we're going to print out this week. This is our Minion money box. As you can see, it comes in three parts. It has a top, a bottom, and a centerpiece. As you can see, it's not a real complicated model. So the first thing we would do is, of course, download this model. Once we have the model download, then we can open it up in Cura. Okay, so here's Cura. So we go in and we'd open the file. As you can see, we have our three pieces, and it's not a bad looking little model. Well, the first thing I want to do is I like to make things a little bigger. So the first thing I'm going to do is come over here and hit scale and say let's maximize it. So that fills the build plate. Okay, that filled it in that angle, but I think I'd like to still get it a little bit bigger maybe. So let's take him, let's rotate him a little bit. Something about like that. And then let's see if we can scale him up just a little bit more. There we go. That's about as big as we're going to get him to fit on the build plate. Okay. So while it slices it up, let's go over our settings. Of course, we're going to do our layer height at 0.2, our shell thickness at 1.2, our top and bottom layers at 1.2, our fill density at 20%. We are going to do our print speed at 60, with our print temperature at 200 and our bed temperature at 60. Okay, we are going to print support material, and we're going to print support material everywhere. We'll fill this up full of support material. There'll be some support material underneath the eye here and a little bit inside it, just to take care of all the overhangs, because there are a few overhangs on this model. Okay, other than that, as you can see, it finished slicing. This is going to take 30 hours and 45 minutes, and that's about right. It's going to be 147.22 meters of material, or 339 grams. So almost half a roll to do it. Okay, we'll do it. So, alright, so this is the model we're going to print out. So let's save this off to the SD card, take it over to the printer, get the printer heated up, and get her printing. Alright guys, here it is. This is our model. As you can see, it printed out real nice. It looks real good. Now you can see in the eye over here that there's still some support material in there that I need to get out. It's real difficult to get some of that out of there, especially as deep as it printed it. And as you can also see in the mouth, there's a little bit, but we can get that cleaned up. So to put him together is real simple. All you have to do is take the centerpiece and put it in the bottom, and then put the top piece on top of the centerpiece. Okay, and then there you have him. He's all put together. Alright, again, as you notice here, now you can, because it's lifted up, you can tell in the bottom of the eye is a little messed up there. That's because of the support material, and I could probably clean that up and get that to look a little better. I do need to maybe work on my support material settings a little bit. For some reason, I didn't come out quite right on this one. So, but as you can see, he came out real nice. He looks good all the way around. Nice detail. There's a couple little places where I need to clean him up. There's a little bit of Z-banding here and there that could use a little attention. This is a big print, and when you enlarge things like this, the tiniest little flaw in the model becomes a very big flaw in the print. So as you can see, there's some little things, but nothing big. I mean, it really looks good in person. It really does. So as you can see, it's pretty nice. Now, the one thing I did notice when I made this model, as you can see here, and I take a side shot of it, is I can shift the head back and forth about a 1/16 to an 1/8 of an inch. Okay. Now that's because when you enlarge the size of a model, if you have a tolerance for that center ring to be inside, and let's say the tolerance is 0.2, and then all of a sudden you blow the model up, you make it twice as big, well, that 0.2 tolerance turns into 0.4 or 0.8. It grows. The more you increase the size of the model, the bigger that tolerance becomes, which allows for this. It allows it to move around a little bit more because it was designed at the size it was. Because I made it bigger, that tolerance also inside got bigger. So that's why the head's a little loose. Not really a big deal. I use this bank to put my change in when I come home if I have any change in my pocket. I just took some paper and stuck it in the back of that ring and then put the top on it, and it holds it snug, and it works just fine. So as you can see, that's what we did. It looks good. It's a nice little model. It's a fun little print. I enjoyed printing it. Thank you all for watching. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, have a great day.